Alright, I'm bored at the end of the season, which means I'm back to running dirt. We got one person in here that we know, Jeff in the 13. I'm the number 9. And I'm going to be slow, because clearly running these cars once every few weeks in a season doesn't really do a lot of good for yourself. If you're going to run something and you want to be quick, you need to run it a lot. So, I'm just going to start at the back, especially seeing that we have the wrecker of all wreckers in here from iRacing. And, yeah, so real quick, let's talk about something. iRacing is wanting to shorten the time from joining the session to the end of the race, and they're doing it a lot by just shortening the racing. And a lot of people don't realize the bug that's in play, that if you do not get everyone done, like say there's one person that's not in the server, and you don't get everyone done with their qualifying by 2 minutes, and you got one dude that's just never going to join the server, qualifying won't advance because the inactivity resets at 1:30 left in the session. Something built into the logic of it is taking the countdown timer start length, and then when the session gets to that point, it's invalidating it. I think it's something where don't start the timer if there's only 1:30 left in the session, and therefore if the timer's going, it kills it at 1:30 left in the session and says there's activity. So, yeah, it's a bit dumb, but thankfully everyone got done, and I will hit the blue button and we'll move on quickly. Whereas, had one person been out of the server, we would have been sitting there for 3 more minutes because of the bug that they've known about for a year and a half since that came out. It's disappointing to see them starting to cut race lengths when there's still a bug that makes us sit around and wait. So, just want to point that out one more time, that they need to fix that, especially if they're worried about how long sessions take, because now we're going to start getting overlaps in sessions with them, speeding things up, thankfully. And this is just something that I'm happy about, but a lot of people won't be. A lot of the Fixed Dirt series, they've gotten rid of heat races. That's awesome for me, because I think heat races in officials are absolutely stupid, especially if you're eliminating people, because if they had just dropped to the 2nd split or the 3rd split, they wouldn't have been eliminated. I don't think it has a place in the regular official series. Special events, hosted, everything else, yeah, fine. Or if you just want to do heat races without B mains to set the inside and outside row, that's fine too. But once you start eliminating somebody, or let's say this race, if we were doing heat races and I am clearly just right on the edge of slowest and everyone's going to kick my butt like they're about to, well, I'm not going to lose I rating if I just finish last in the B main. I'll lose a little, but not a whole lot. So, yeah, my thoughts on all that. Doesn't matter though. Let's go try to not be terrible at dirt. See what happens.
Green, green, green.
Topside is pretty powerful. I believe we're tires out. Yeah, we're definitely tires out. So problem is, I'm not going to be able to see where everyone is, but luckily they're checking each other up on the high side at the moment. Once they all get lined up and going, then we won't be making any progress down here.
Clear outside. 13.144.
And if anyone turns down in the middle of the corner or exit, we're gonna have no idea it's coming, spin around, and be angry.
On the bottom, 3 wide. Clear. 13.1.
Somehow getting a 3 wide call.
The car in speed. 6. Just after passing the flat. 12.7.
Don't hit the tires. Very good about hitting tires. I look at them, I aim at them, I go at them.
13.251.
4-car slides up in front of the 12 and gets slammed into.
Outside. Clear. 13.258.
Jeff got checked up by them, so that allows us to get to the inside. And we got one other person, I feel like, on my outside. I feel like I've got 2 cars that I can't see just to my outside, and then 2 cars just in front of us that we can see. That's what my spidey senses are telling me. Oh, there goes Jeff, and then we got another one to our outside. Then we'll be able to get up top. But for now, we'll just keep on running this because there's nothing too urgent behind us. Get up in line. We are in 11th. Sounds about right. 30-lap race. It's going to be over with very quick. Another reason to get rid of heat races so that you can adjust race lengths per track type. Although, who knows if they will do that. I don't know why we're running only 30 here. We're not doing heat races, but 10 cars went to the bottom. I'm just dog shit on the top side. We've got a wreck and some karma. Always disappointing to see that guy get wrecked. Did it change what place I'm in? We got 2 spots out of it. Thought the 14 might be broken for a moment, but he's just slapped down. Alright, got 10 back in sight, so we will move back up. Oh boy, lap car coming up into the fast line. We'll let the 10 deal with him. Hopefully they wreck each other and I get another freebie. We don't, but we at least get past the lapper. He was ready to be a chicken streaker. Absolutely no need for him to get up in between Jeff and the 10. Got some more free spots. I think the top's gone. And I'm dog shit on it, so we're just gonna run down low. Just need to get my rhythm here. Eight car flying back up here. We don't have any speed. We've already gotten a bunch of freebies. I'm just gonna hang out down low and hope this guy causes chaos on our outside and we never even know about it. Top side's clearly not going away like I thought.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
About to get lapped.
13.509.
No caution race, so getting lapped doesn't matter. When you do have cautions, then it's going to really matter. But
13.224.
they nearly die.
Low car down low.
But we don't get any freebies from that. Leader coming up. Oh boy, we got 14 again. He may chicken streaker us into the top 5 if he just plays it right, but hopefully not with Jeff. I'm just getting out of the way of the leaders because, again, it does not matter if we go a lap down. Unfortunately, he has screwed Jeff over and is now in our line. And wow, he is just really working on screwing Jeff over. And we get screwed over as well. I don't know if one of our wheels is one of those wheels, but maybe. We're in 7th. I think Jeff got wrecked out of that. The leader may be missing a wheel.
White flag, stay smooth. The car outside, clear high, 13.62.
He is in the wall.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of
We
alignment.
may get multiple white flags here. We don't.
Slow car down.
And now we got people slamming on the brakes.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
This is why dirt sucks on iRacing.
Good job, very good job.
There's a lot of things that are wrong, but got the level of racecraft and just how people race sucks. Yeah, that 14 was just a terrible, terrible, terrible idiot. He did not care about anyone else's race. He may just be that shit that he has no control over his car and ended up getting in front of everyone, but probably just an idiot. We'll go with idiot. So, very first thing happens, the 12 runs into the same person twice. Again, like I said, anything that happens to the 12, the crowd will cheer if he doesn't finish the race. And we're 3 wide there. Luckily, we survived. Also, I noticed, oh, the 8 car put it into the tire. That is where he came from. He was so far back. So yeah, 4 car slides up. 12 gets into him. 6 in the wall. 6 hard in the wall. Might be broken. 5 and the 6 come together. We're just bouncing it off the walls now. Then the 4 and the 6 and some good old karma. Guy deserves a face full of car every race, so the crowd cheers. Then we got the 14 sliding up in front of the 10 for 0 reason, getting in between Jeff and the 10 who were actually racing for a position, where the 14's just being an idiot who may be doing it on purpose. I mean, he is a 2,300 I-rated driver with a 4.0 safety rating. But, yeah, so the 4 is going to intentionally wreck the 5. Again, trashy dirt racing. That is what iRacing is all about. This some of the trashiest people coming together, intentionally wrecking over and over. 4 car intentionally wrecks that guy. And the 1 car slide jobs the 2. Maybe that's why the 2 was like trying to aim for him at the end. It felt weird what the 2 was doing right on the final lap. Then the 14 just drives up the track in front of Jeff, and then nowhere to go. Where does the leader lose his tire? Was it the 14? He was trying to avoid the 14. 14 runs into him, puts him into the tire. Jeff goes spinning around. I thought we had lost a tire. I can't believe we didn't get hit. Luckily, I was spun around enough that I could just get going, but yeah. very lucky. One car goes into the wall, but that doesn't matter in iRacing because we have arcade damage model. We'll see if the 14 goes and wrecks anyone else. He doesn't. Why don't I run dirt very much? It's just terrible. Let's just look at what we lost. Ratings don't matter because I don't run this very often. We gain 9 I rating, lose 2 safety rating. Yeah. Another reminder that it's just not worth doing anything with dirt. So, there you go. Nice, quick, fast 15.5-minute video. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. Thanks for watching.